Good afternoon. Hello, all. Good afternoon. Good evening. Cecilia and I will be participating in the group's discussion. In the first scene, you will see myself playing Spec as a irate worker who's at his wits end with staff not pulling their weight. And Cecilia will play the role of Des, who is trying her absolute best to manage the conflict seen in this scenario. We hope that you enjoy. We're definitely having a lot of fun with this. And without further delay, enjoy.
Yes, hello. No, we're still working on getting that out. Sorry about that, but there's a little bit of a delay. Can you please hold on? I'm sorry, Spec, but I'm on the phone right now with one of the clients. Can you please come back later?
Des,
I'm really trying to get this out on time for you.
Right now, Des, so freaking frustrated.
Can you please hold on, please? Can I just call you back? I'll just hang on, Des. Hang on. I'm sorry, Spec. Hey, I'm sorry. I need to call you back. Hang on. Bye-bye. Yes, Spec. What do you need?
Yes. What is going on with John and Bethany? Like, seriously?
I don't know. Talk to them.
Well, I tried several times, Des. Bethany, she's my direct report, right?
Yeah, but you're supposed to talk to her, not me. I'm all the way up the chain. I'm trying to deal with bigger issues right now. You need to talk to Bethany.
Well, this is a big issue, Des. This is a huge issue. I tried to talk to Bethany on Tuesday and Monday, actually after we had our group meeting when you gave us our deliverables for the client, and she has literally been dismissive the last entire 2 days. Again,
I can't do anything. Look, I can't talk to her. I have other issues I need to deal with. I don't have time for this, Spec.
Well, what do you want me to do? We have a deliverable for our top client here.
I don't know. Go work on it. Right. I don't know. Do something.
Well, I'm trying to work with John. John, he's never here. He's my partner for this assignment. We have 2 deliverables for our top 2 clients that's due on Friday that you gave us on Monday. The past few days, he's been just out of here in space, la la la. I'm not sure where he.
Look, I can't listen to complaints about other coworkers, other staff.
Well, what do you want me to do? He has the resources. He's been on break for the past 2 hours, and I know he's doing.
Look, the time you're spending keeping track of his time, you could be doing work.
Well, Bethany, what's your name? Des,
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now. Can you just please leave? I really don't have time for this.
This is really laughable. This is really laughable because, I come in early, I leave late, and nothing gets done. I'm busting my rear end here. I'm busting my rear end, and I'm trying to talk to you, Des, and you're laughing at me. You're literally.
I'm sorry, but it's just childish. This is just. Why don't you just leave my office and come back when you're cool? You've cooled down, and I've cooled down because I can't even keep a straight face right now.
You know what? I'm gonna cool down. All right. I'm going home for the rest of the day. That's what I'm doing.
I can care less about what you do. Just do whatever you want.
Bye.
See ya. Okay, class, so now we're moving on to scenario 2, and we're going to be switching roles. So I will be Spec this time, and Jade will be Des. So this scenario that we're going to play out for you is what we think, or how we think this scenario should have been dealt with, or how it should be dealt with in the real world when a supervisor actually uses coaching methods to help his or her staff when any, urgent situation comes up in the workplace. So we hope you enjoy it and you get a little bit of laughter out of this one too.
Yes. Let me actually give you a call back. I have one of my coworkers here. We have a scheduled meeting today. I'll give you a call back as soon as the meeting adjourns. Thank you. Hey, Spec, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you for making the time to meet with me, Des. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, Spec. You know, you're one of our rising stars here at the organization. You've been with us for what, 2, 3 years now, and we're so impressed about everything that you're been able to achieve with the organization. And you know, I just wanted to be able to address your concerns. I read that in the email. You had a few concerns. So, what was those concerns, and how may I help you with
Yeah,
those?
well, thank you with your about the compliment that you just gave me. I feel really lucky to be here in the company. But over the last couple of months, there have been a few issues that have come up in our department. Unfortunately, I have tried to talk to John about this directly. And also when I saw that John was still, keeping with his same routine, I actually went to Bethany and I talked to her about it. But Bethany's also been very dismissive. And over the last couple months, we have staff in our department who come in really late. They take a 2-hour lunch, and then on top of that, they go home early. So I'm mostly stuck here, coming in really early and late doing the work, because I want the company to succeed, and I don't want us to lose any clients. So this is why I also approached you, because I don't see Bethany doing anything about it.
Well, Spec, I definitely appreciate your insight and your feedback as it relates to Bethany, your direct report, and John, who plays a key role in this team effort, if you will, to meet this deadline for our top client. This is a top client here, and Spec, you know, you mentioned how you come in early and you leave late. You know, I'm here late, you know, a few days out the week, and your hard work and your dedication, Spec, it definitely doesn't go unnoticed. So I just want to first and foremost say thank you, truly thank you for all your hard work and your dedication and your commitment to the organization's goals, vision, and mission. And as it relates to John taking extensive lunch breaks from what I'm hearing, and Bethany being dismissive, I can truly understand your concerns. So, and Spec, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but am I hearing that your reasoning for meeting with me today is because that you're working so hard and you're not receiving collaborative effort from Bethany and John? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, that's my main concern, and also because I know that it has a domino effect, and this is eventually going to trickle down to other departments. If we're not keeping up with our work, then we're going to put a burden on the other departments that are also working on a deadline with us. So I don't want to see the company, going south. I want the company to succeed because we all depend on the company to live.
Absolutely, absolutely. Spec, with that being said, I definitely made mental note of that. We will also have a paper trail of what we discussed here. I will follow up after this meeting adjourned via email to recap what we discussed here. But before I go any further with that, did you have any other concerns that you would like to share with me?
Um, no, I think that's mostly it. And just, maybe if you can talk to Bethany about being a little bit more attentive to the needs of her staff, because, I've tried talking to her many times, and I even tried talking to her today, this morning, before meeting with you, but she wasn't all there. So I'm not sure what's going on with her. I don't know if she just doesn't care, or she has other issues going on at home, or I don't know. This is why I came to you, because I don't know how to deal with that.
Okay, okay. So, Spec, here's what I do. Actually, let's see. Within the next hour or so, I actually have a scheduled meeting with Bethany. So I will talk to Bethany, gain some insight on exactly what's going on with her. And after this meeting with you, what I would do is follow up with you via email, and I will copy John and Bethany on this email. What I want to do, what I want to do, Spec, is have a sit down, myself included, you, Spec, Bethany, and John, for all of us to sit down because, again, as you mentioned, this is one of our top clients, and we have to get this deliverable done, and we have to continue to meet our clients' expectations and produce quality work. So this is definitely a pressing issue that must be addressed. But in this meeting, what I would like for us to do is allow a lot of time for each one of us to speak, and also allow time for each one of us to be heard. And what we want to accomplish in this meeting is to come up with a solution. We want to address the root causes of this conflict, if you will, and identify solutions on how we can move forward. How does that sound to you, Spec?
That sounds great. I really appreciate it, Des.
Awesome. So, okay, Spec, after this, once I send that email, if you can follow up with your availability, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay, I will take care of that. Thank you so much again for your time.
Thank you, Spec, for all that you do. Thank you.